I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us.
This is America Ferrera, an award-winning actor known for her performances in Ugly Betty, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, Barbie, and she stars in the comedy drama Dumb Money.
If he's in, I'm in.
America's first acting job was on the Disney Channel as Yolanda, a charismatic cheerleader in an under-resourced school in the TV movie Gotta Kick It Up.
Our first dance competition is in 2.5 weeks. Don't we kind of have to get started on a dance routine?
But around this time, as America would later explain in a TED Talk, she was becoming frustrated with auditions for stereotypical Hispanic roles in film and television. Then she got her first big break in Real Women Have Curves. In this coming-of-age Sundance drama, America played Anna, a teenager struggling to define herself and escape the confines of her narcissistic mother.
How dare anybody try to tell me what I should look like or what I should be, when there's so much more to me than just my weight?
After the film was a financial and critical success, doors began to open up for America. A suspect on CSI, a groupie in Lords of Dogtown, and she did excellent dramatic work as Carmen, a teenager dealing with her father's new family in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
And I feel like some outsider who doesn't even belong to you anymore.
Then came the role that introduced America to a wider audience. Betty Suarez, an eager, bubbly young woman who navigates the treacherous waters of the fashion industry in Ugly Betty.
Look, I know we can't completely change mode, but couldn't we at least show a wider range of women?
America became the first Latina to win an Emmy for a lead role in a comedy series. Around this time, America returned for the sequel, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2, and began voicing Astrid, a strong-willed, no-nonsense warrior in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise.
Our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
Then America produced and starred in another successful show, Superstore. For 6 years, she was able to really showcase her comedic timing as Amy Sosa, one of several employees in a superstore trying to pass the time in any way possible.
Self-check yourself before you wreck yourself. Get it?
More recently, audiences loved her performance as a frustrated Mattel employee having difficulty connecting with her teenage daughter in the wildly successful comedy Barbie.
When I was a kid, I lost these boots, and my mom wouldn't let me buy a whole new Barbie just to replace the boots.
They look so good on you.
From the very beginning, America Ferrera has not only played nuanced characters that touch on a number of societal issues, but she's also broken barriers as far as representation in Hollywood. In her characters, we see reflections of real challenges, hopes, and dreams, elements that audiences will continue to connect with.